We are back today. We're going 87 racing at Rockingham.
100 laps.
I have Justin from the 87's Night in America is in this race with me. Mr. Kova himself, the man that created the caution song, is in here. Justin, don't worry. I'm streaming right now.
Same, brother. Same. I'm on TikTok.
I got the man. Justin is the man from the last crash video that had to take a leak, which was absolutely hysterical. We've also got the iCrash Weekly boys tonight.
Same, Jason.
So I will have them in here in just a second. I got to finish just a little bit of change into our stream stuff.
Lap for Cathan,
and here comes the guys. All right, fellas, we're live.
That's the new fastest lap for Miller, 26.4.
I need to show it.
Be sure to.
I'm going to stream it here so Corn can see, since he's stuck at work.
Be sure to like and subscribe.
Oh God. Well, we'll see how this goes. This could either go really good or really shitty.
You got this.
Yeah, I don't know if I got it, but we're gonna find out. I'm literally number one. I'm not thrilled about this.
Yeah, I don't like starting that far up.
Well, I'm gonna qualify, but I'm
Pit lane speed limit is 40
number one
miles
in
per
this
hour.
split.
It takes it's clear. Don't cross the white line. Okay, AJ, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
No, I hate being number one. Every time I'm number one, I get wrecked.
I just don't like the idea that there are people worse than me.
Kova's in here. He's number 2.
Hold on, Steve.
There's always somebody's worse than you.
There's always.
Even if you don't, there's always somebody worse than you. Also,
There's always a bigger fish.
also, dude, I ain't worried about no dooring me in the chicane at Washington.
I promise you, I did not mean to.
Dude, I should have won that race because I didn't have it in me to even race that race.
I'm shocked how y'all did it, man.
P4.
Dude, I was racing with one eye.
Dude, I intentionally crashed myself out of the race because I was just over it.
Dude, Kova just ripped a 26-0.
Part of mine was my stomach was acting up, but part of it was I was just over it too. I parked on pit road and just sat there for a while.
26.4.
I was gonna
I
say,
was wondering what happened to you.
you seemed like you were over it about 6 laps in.
Well, it kind of. I've already talked about it with King and Joe, but like, Hova getting on to me got on my nerves. And I was just like, well, if all we're going to do is sit here and complain, I'm not going to have fun.
Amazing. Yeah. And that's what everybody needs to remember. These races
Anthony's
are
running
for
this
fun.
too. You want to come hop in our league? We race on Friday night.
Somebody just left. I don't know who I just pissed off by saying that. I'm sorry.
I don't know. It really depends on what's going on.
He said, "Screw this. I'm out of here."
Oh, you don't have to run full time, my man. You can just come out and hang out whenever you want.
They're just that. They're for fun. And sure, there's points on. We're not. It's not like we're racing for $1 million.
It was a hell of a lap, Kova.
Hell, we're not even racing for $2. Like,
well, and you probably saw it in the in a replay or whatever.
To see if anybody beats it.
After the restart,
I don't think anybody's going to top that.
The one after
things got crazy and things got crazy in turn 1, and I went wide, and in the process of coming back onto the racetrack, I tried to get back to the racing line in the S's, and
not a lot of leagues do that. And I think
we touched and we spun, which is what he complained about the first time. Which I get it. I came across snows is fine
every race. So,
but when he's like. When he's fussing at me and calling me a demon for
it was so
locking
cool to
up
run
my
the
brakes.
87s and the Gen 4s. And it was just kind of like, it was just so intense. And you were just kind of, I was mainly focused on beating my other 87s, which kind of made it fun in itself.
I 100%.
Oh yeah, especially at something like the Glen where it's just hard to drive.
And I was running all right, but
I think Bristol's gonna
once I wrecked, my stomach started acting up, and I was like, "Well,
real life, so I think that was
we got to go take care of this." So
Oh, it's going to be a hoot.
Yes, I started getting frustrated after I started bouncing off every wall on the track.
No, Christopher, Terry beat you.
Holy shit. Terry Orr put in a 25-9 to Kova's 26-0.
Jesus.
He's fucking...
It's impressive right there.
He's cooking.
I love how he gets
And you put down a what? Or are you qualifying?
I already qualified. I qualified at 26-3.
Sorry, Christopher.
Still not bad.
No.
Don't worry, and there's nothing to hold against. I mean, I wasn't expecting to hold on to it. I think in the entire time I've been on iRacing, I've only had to pole like 3 times.
It's a wild
need to
one.
be starting back there with Robert.
Oh, man. No, I'm excited to start getting ready for this
Good
Le
luck,
Mans
guys.
24.
Sorry ahead of time. Just tell me, and I will try to move out of the way.
I got to get everybody registered, but I think it's going to be a good race come the first weekend in June.
2 weeks away.
That's the end
right?
of the session.
Yes, sir.
7th
2 weeks
position.
away. Yeah.
So I thought about bailing out of the race after that second pit stop with no fast repairs.
Oh, dude, I used all my fast repairs up. Like, it was just
Good luck,
horrible.
boys. Let's have a good one.
I had them both used within 5 laps.
Yeah. It's bad. It was just a bad night. I didn't
Looking
even
at the fuel,
bother
it looks like
screaming.
we are going to have to pit for this.
No, I noticed that. Well, dude, I'm shocked y'all made it because I figured y'all would just be wiped.
Dude, I was
Almost all these races you have to make a pit stop for fuel.
over racing. Like, I'm so glad I took yesterday off. Holy shit.
Yes, I was hoping y'all wouldn't be in any shape to race.
Oh, I was in shape to race. It was just like mentally, I slept like 5 hours. So between the lack of sleep and just by the time I got done with Nürburgring, I was just kind of like, good God, do I really want to do this? And I come down here and I'm like, I'm gonna do this.
100
I'm gonna
laps.
do it. I don't really want to, but I'm gonna.
I figure short of me making any mistakes,
Follow
the only
car
chance I
number
had
13
was
in the inside
y'all not
column.
being in any shape to race.
Oh no, I was good.
He also had a little how do we put it?
I had a little jag going
Chemical
on.
enhancement.
I mean, I literally smashed one before I finished the race for Nürburgring.
Oh wow.
Oh
yeah, I remember him saying that on the radio.
He was one on like the last lap.
Yeah, I had one in my hand while I was
going to try and win it on
finishing.
the first lap so I can get out of your way?
So,
Dude, that was a funny as hell finish.
I'm going to try to win it before we get over the start
dude,
finish line.
I was trying to get that car around, even though it was limping, and it just that rear wheel or the toe or something just wicked just right, and I was like, shit, bang, there's the point.
Dude, I wonder what that dude behind you was thinking.
He's probably like, what an idiot.
Because you were just
that
all
car
over
was
the place.
Dude, it was everything I had to try to keep it in a straight line.
All right, AJ, get ready.
You shouldn't have been able to keep
go.
the car in a straight line.
No. I was shocked that I could, but if I got it into a corner, it would straighten up. Like, it would act normal.
Still there.
What? That
That thing should have been doing donuts all the way around the track.
Nope. Well, you figure I limped it all the way back to the pits driving like that, and then it still did it after the required repairs, and somebody was saying that the damage model for Nürburgring was messed up to where it wouldn't fix steering issues, and so that explains exactly why it didn't fix it in the required repairs, because it had fixed it in previous required repairs.
P5.
Oh yeah, when I had to pit during the Watkins Glen race, it fixed it.
Well, with that it's a fast repair, so it's gonna fix it.
Oh no, not those last 4 repairs.
In
Miller is now in the lead.
at the very beginning of the
Inside.
of the Nürburgring race,
The leader has just done a 26.5.
somebody got
The guy in front's lap time is a
their optional and
26.4.
required
The
fit,
guy behind has just done a
and they could
26.3.
not continue.
Really?
Because the cars still had
outside.
steering up problems.
Still there.
Oh,
Clear high.
that's rough. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I don't remember if it was at the beginning or if it was in my my 2 a.m. my 4 a.m. shift.
P4, the leader
My
has just
4
done
a.m. shift.
26.4.
Oh, God.
That lap time was
Well, yeah, you got in the car at
26.9.
4 a.m., drove to what, 7?
45.
That just sounds awful.
8:30.
It was pretty close to
That
9
sounds
o'clock.
horrible.
Inside quarter.
Man, I didn't get to watch as much as I
Still
wanted
there.
to.
Clear
Dude,
low.
I streamed every minute of it.
I
got
popped in every so often.
P5.
I still think it's funny that I had the most laps.
I mean, I'm
got
not
on
surprised.
around 7:30 or so.
I'd go 2
Okay,
laps
AJ,
and wreck
our
the
fuel
car, and then
window
go 2
opens on
laps and then
lap
wreck the
11.
car.
It'll close on lap 81.
Oh my god, the guy in second keeps slamming into the outside wall. Oh, it's Terry Orr.
Oh my God.
That's his wife.
Or your wife's cheating on you again.
Gotta turn the brake bias down.
Yeah, my wife's a petty bitch.
Son of a bitch.
I hopped on the stream about 7:30, 8 o'clock, and cornering until right around 9 when King jumped in.
That lap time was 27.0.
I had originally planned on running about 3 hours, and then we found out that the session didn't open until 6 instead of 5, and then the race didn't start for almost 6:45, 7 o'clock.
But you knocked the wall?
And I was going to run the NIS, so I ran to like 8:15, something like that.
Yeah. Because I think you got out of the car just before I came
That was
in.
at
Oh, shit.
27.1. Okay,
Carries in the
AJ,
wall
that's good
again.
consistency. Keep it up.
That was hard.
I think you got out of the car just before I came back into the stream, because I remember King going, Jesus Christ, it scared the shit out of me, because I had the lights off in my basement, and then I just turned them on my way, so I didn't have the camera off, and I guess it just scared the absolute shit right out of him.
P4.
Yeah, that
the
was like
gap to
half a lap
Williams
after he
ahead
got
is
in.
increasing. It's now 1.2
Hey,
seconds.
In the wall there was a bit of a misnomer.
Inside's clear.
There's
Inside
a wall there.
quarter.
Yeah, I was trying not to
Still
get
there.
into Culver or the 10.
Still there.
My tires
Still
are
there.
gone.
Clear low.
Bono, my tires.
We get 2 sets.
Oh no, I can't look after these tires anymore. They're dead.
P6.
Rockingham. So back up your corners and run the middle. About where Kova's running. That should help you out.
Thank you, sir, because I've never driven the egg.
Dude, that's truck advice I'm giving you. So
It
the
actually
only series I've ever run this car.
it worked really well. It might actually cause my tires to cool. Good God, it just pushes for the fucking wall. Trying to cool the
Which
tires.
car are you running?
87.
I just got the biggest craving for Zaxby's. Holy cow. I know that was really random, but dang.
Yeah, it was really random.
I plan on doing at least one of these. I'm gonna do.
What was that?
A couple trucks at Wilkesboro.
You are blinking.
Reluctantly run some B and A
Last
class.
lap time was 27.6.
Hopefully it gets better.
And we'll try to get some road in on. This will be
P6.
Wednesday and Thursday. There's no NIS this
Probably
week, so I
also
don't have
doesn't
to
help
worry
that I'm
about
live
that.
streaming. It's probably got
Right.
something to do with it too.
Damn you.
Reluctantly run Texas?
I don't like Texas.
I love Texas.
Really?
Like I'm pretty. I'll say decent at the track. I can get a top 10, top 5, no problem. I just don't like it. I don't like the way it drives. I don't like how the corners are completely fucking different. Like, okay, Rockingham,
ahead is now
Darlington.
0.2.
Those tracks were meant to be like that. They screwed Texas up so bad when they repaved it.
So let me correct you on that.
P7.
Texas was never good.
28.0.
I agree. It was a carbon copy of Atlanta with Charlotte's corners.
Well,
But
the other thing that they were trying to fix, it wasn't just NASCAR. The Indy cars were having such a hell of a time that they had to do something.
They had to cancel IndyCar's first race there because they didn't think about how it would affect the drivers.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because their G-forces were so heavy.
Seriously.
But like that track's gonna end up disappearing off the Cup schedule.
Good.
And it's a damn shame because it used to be an alright race.
Okay, AJ,
two good
pit
races
window is
there.
open.
Come on now.
Well, the problem is they went to too many speedways and they needed to bring back the short tracks, which I think once everybody sees how North Wilkesboro races, I will bet money they bring back the Rock next.
Oh, they're already doing work on the Rock.
Back on the back.
Unpopular opinion. People aren't going to like the North Wilkesboro race.
Sorry, 13.
I think
because this car.
You're good. You're
No,
good.
this car sucks at short tracks.
Sorry, AJ.
What? What did you say sorry for?
Language.
Oh, I didn't even hear it, dude. But I think that oh shit!
Outside. Wrecking 3. Outside. Outside.
Damn.
The
H car, what was that?
Still there.
Which car is Nova in?
dude, he
Still
just
there,
cleaned you
door.
out.
The blue and
Clear high.
green one.
Outside.
Justin
car
got
just didn't lift.
whaled.
6th place.
Had a good save on him, though.
Clear
Sorry,
outside.
10.
You're on
Yeah,
all
that's pretty
teams.
bad.
You're on all
You
teams.
guys are lifting?
I know I'm on all teams. I don't really have a choice right now.
Anthony, please tell me you saw that.
I don't know why it sticks you on all
Yeah,
teams.
I
Doesn't
did,
make
and then
any sense.
I come up into the 10. That was on me. It just pushed.
Your lap time was
I
at
saw it.
28.7.
Clear as day.
Yeah, he just didn't lift.
I'm trying to watch 2 streams at one time.
Oh. Who you watching?
The Sim 500 race at Kansas.
And then me.
Yep.
Inside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Quarter.
Yeah, friend broadcast the Sim 500
Clear
races.
low.
It started off with me just watching the Sim 500 races and the ARCA race on
P5. The
Fridays
gap to Hale.
with
In
this guy
front is now
broadcasting them.
2.1.
And then I found Korn's videos. I was like, I gotta get in on this.
I actually have almost hit 275 subscribers.
Ooh, okay.
I'm just a couple short.
Moving on up in the world, I see you.
Slowly. I'm not nearly as close as Korn is to monetization, but
I'm about 170 short.
you'll get them.
So now the guy that broadcasts the Sim 500 races is trying to get me to join the league that he broadcasts on Tuesday.
What kind of league is it?
It's the TI Racing ARCA series.
All ovals or Road 2 or?
It's mostly ovals. I think they ran 2 road courses.
Gotcha.
But they're an open setup series.
Gotcha.
Brain fart.
What track, Corn?
I had a brain fart. Give me a minute.
With those
Guess he
open
doesn't miss it that
setups,
much.
I would say the Majors baseline is always a good bet. Like it's a stable bet for the most part. Might not be the fastest, but
That was a
At a
28.1.
top 5 car,
He was
but
talking
the
to
8 car's
the owner
final.
of the series, who's also the owner
Still
of
there.
iRacing.
Clear high.
I don't know how that
Number
dude
8,
hasn't killed
this number is
himself.
for you. Ring around the racetrack,
I mean,
ride
they
against the fast
beat
lap,
the piss
slip
out of that
and
wall.
slide, and we all wreck out.
And Justin's car.
and he busts out the new song.
P5.
What's going on, Donnie?
That guy's a joke, man.
We're 87 racing at the Rock, and I've got my hands full. Like, it's funny, you could tell when I get that right front cooled back down. Because all of a sudden I start catching Kova like, holy cow.
Yeah.
And the 8 keeps swatting.
Okay,
Keep
AJ,
swatting
the
the
next
wall.
car is Hale.
Something else you can. Oh, there he goes. Something else you can try.
Inside.
Run a hard lap. Run
Still there,
a light
door.
lap. Oh,
Inside
Jesus.
is clear.
Watch out.
Wow, that looked close on my screen.
Yeah, it was real close.
I just saw it on the string.
That last lap was a 28.8.
That was tight. Very tight.
Now he's gonna block you. Send his ass.
First I gotta get his...
Good lord. I know I'm behind, but dang, he's all over the place.
8, do you have a line around this track?
You've just done a 28.6.
What did Rick Hendrick say? If you wreck us, we'll wreck you back.
Jesus, he's slamming
What's wrong with that line of
everything.
thinking?
Yeah, no
I
shit.
mean, how much instant points does he have from hitting that wall now? Come on.
I have no
Where's his
idea.
black flag?
Outside.
Oh, if he doesn't look,
Clear high, clear high.
I don't think he's making it to either race that way.
You want to be the caution?
Still there.
I literally, like, the 8 car messed up my steering,
there,
bro.
your
I can't
door.
turn this thing.
Still there. Still there. Clear him. Outside, outside.
Jesus Christ, he's coming
Still there.
back.
Still there.
Your lap time was 28.5.
Inside, inside.
He is
Don't you
fucking...
wish some people would just roll over and die?
I
mean,
got-
not literally, but
I got a 2X for that
Still
shit.
there. Clear
Yeah,
low.
he hit the wall after getting into you.
Number 8, the Intimidator.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you're gonna have to
are
send
not.
him.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, it's really looking like that's the only option.
P7, you've
Kid
just
needs
done
an
a
ass whooping, that's for
29.3.
Sure.
Well, he
I mean,
just about
obviously not
cleaned me
literally,
out
but some people
twice.
just need to roll over and let it go.
Weapon out here.
Oh no,
Like this.
AJ's being a lot more patient than I am. I'd have sent him already.
The guy behind's
I'm
really
waiting
new in.
for the right
gap's now.
spot.
Nope.
Outside.
I mean, good luck. He's all over the
Still
place
there.
on a straightaway.
Still there at your door. Still there. Still there. Outside is clear. Outside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
How does he bounce
Still
off the
there.
wall and not slow
Thanks, Dave.
down?
You just
Clear
ruined
high.
my race. He's gone a lap down. Thanks, buddy. Really appreciate it.
Still there. 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 Still there.
Yeah, we know it sucks, and I hate when it happens. We ain't got to keep
clear.
on about it, man. We know what happened.
That works too.
I literally cannot turn my car.
Outside.
I messed up my entire
Good
steering.
fucking riddance.
Went from
Still there.
3rd to 16th.
Clear outside.
And the problem has solved itself.
Yeah. I mean, he's over driving the shit out of
He's
that
over driving
I mean,
like
he's
crazy.
when you're
We
losing
went
it
at
on
it for 4 laps here.
Come on.
Good God.
Clear low.
Yeah, Donnie, we finally dropped him like a hot rock. Thank God.
How do you bounce off the wall like that and not even slow down?
He's saying that. Are you kidding me?
Flip it and send it in.
What's he claiming you wrecked him?
No, he's claiming that Justin lagged.
Inside.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Clear inside.
Well, I mean, he was blinking, but like that dude slammed the wall so many freaking times.
Justin may be blinking, but he's far enough ahead where it wouldn't matter.
P7.
Oh,
Outside.
that dude just come up the inside and slammed
Still
him.
there. Still there at your door.
Sorry,
there.
7, I just got tight coming
The
off.
next car is Gans.
Outside clear. Outside.
Ah, God, I
Clear
can't turn this
high.
car anymore. Like, these tires are just gone. And I can't believe we haven't had a caution yet.
P8.
Especially with the way that dude was driving.
Well, and I had to overdrive the shit out of it to try to get in front of him.
Yes, Donnie, they absolutely are. Very much worth it.
He's still going on in the chat. The 87's are
The gap
a
to Gans ahead is increasing.
of fun.
It's now 1.0 seconds. That lap was at
That wasn't the
28.5.
other Justin.
Yeah, no, Justin Bright is the one that got wrecked. And he's pissed, and you know what? He's kind of got a right to be. The guy literally cleaned him out.
Yeah. By the way, you just ran a 28.
Yeah, these tires are gone. But I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, dude, you were telling me that you talked about 29s and 30s. I thought.
No, I said 26s and 25s.
Oh, well, never mind.
Bono, my tires.
Everybody's running 28s.
Damn, boy, the first and second place car got a lead, don't they?
Yep.
I'm just trying to hang on so that way I don't go too far down.
So, like, after the race, we're going to find that big carburetor they both got.
The gap to
How
Gans
far can you go
ahead
on
is
fuel?
increasing. It's now
Right.
3.2.
47.
Carburetor spacer.
With a 4-barrel
Miller is
teenage
closing in.
Dominator
The
on
gap
it.
is now
I
3.4.
can go 47 more laps. But the car
Oh,
the
Okay,
car
AJ,
ain't
there's a car
turning.
exiting
I
the
just
pits,
lost
heads
an
up.
entire second.
That was 29.1.
Oh, now the guy disconnects.
yeah.
I'm scared to pit. I know as
And
soon as I
nothing
do,
of value was
yellow
lost.
gonna come out.
Back up your corners a little further.
That's what I'm
Dude,
afraid of.
I can't. I literally, this thing is not turning. I cannot get
Watch your
this car
speed.
around the
Pit lane
track.
speed limit is 40 miles per hour. We'll fill you to the end of the race.
I mean, everybody's got a pit, so I might as well go. I'm almost halfway anyways.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Hey, Yoda.
Hey.
Nice save. Nice save. That was sick.
Welcome back, Yoda.
Thank you very much. Turgid, I'll be back.
I was telling Corn how you're talking about coming to the States next year and that we need to do a NASCAR race.
Hell yes.
Of course,
Hell yeah.
Of course, he's muted right now, so.
Who's I'm not muted. Oh, Corn's muted. Okay.
Corn is.
He's
There's
at
traffic
work.
on the exit. Keep it tight.
Work things.
P12.
Man, I don't think I've been that angry in a long time. He just wrecks me and then leaves, man. That's so frustrating.
Oh, dude, he ran me hard for 4 laps and then pitted and left.
How many did you go down? Just one?
2.
I feel like he's mad because he ran up there and burned his shit up, and everybody was passing him
What's
back.
up, Cole?
So he just was like, fuck it.
Oh, Curtis, he hit the wall every freaking lap.
Reel him in, but take it easy.
That's the worst kind of rude at a race like this. You wreck other people, but you don't do it hard enough to draw the caution.
100%, man. I agree with that.
Behind
I
you.
don't ever get mad, bro. But when I'm like in the top 5 running good, and then you just get jumped, it's so frustrating.
Good Lord, dude.
Clear high.
Oh, what time is it?
3 a.m.
Wow.
It's 3 a.m. I must be lonely.
Closing time.
It's only 10 p.m. for me.
Oh,
I was thinking Matchbox 20, and you went completely opposite direction.
Yeah, I went with Semisonic.
Outside. Clear high, clear
AJ,
high.
I got down to a 414.
Nice. Yoda's about to be competing for the win.
Alright, let's check out Texas Speedway.
Fastest guy on the track right now.
I wonder when we're going to start seeing meatball flags for tires.
You take the inside, man.
Jesus, this Sim 500 race is looking like a carb cup.
Yeah, that's what I don't want our league to turn into, is a carb cup.
Yeah, no.
I haven't even got a warning.
Justin
about
said that he
mine,
had a
so
lot of fun. He wasn't
I'm
expecting the
pretty
whole
good.
like multi-class. He said it was an absolute gas.
I like if
The gap
he
to
needs to make
Catherine
sure
behind
to
is
make sure
now
that if he races
2.0
again
seconds.
next week or next time that he has a different car.
Yeah, me and him are buddies on Discord, so I'll let him know.
Okay.
So.
So are we nuking the 87s starting at Bristol, or
Williams
what's the
is leading
plan
the race.
with that?
So basically, the 87s either suck or they're the class of the field, but they're not. There's no in between, like with the ARCA cars, the tough cars.
Mm-hmm.
All right, AJ, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel. That lap time was 27.0.
We're going to start running the Xfinity cars in their place.
Okay.
Sorry,
I got to move a paint over to an Xfinity car. Okay.
Yeah.
Outside.
So
Thank you,
something
sir.
else I'm
Clear high.
thinking is maybe. Well, now I'll just do the Xfinity car. So I was going to say maybe throw in
P11.
trucks in place of the Xfinity cars at like a road course or something.
Hey, I have someone in my chat that said
Please no yellow.
he literally just said creamed corn. I'll let you figure out who it might be.
I'm gonna go with JD.
You're close. You're real close.
Mike.
It's
it's
Mr.
Heads up, there's a
McHaley.
car rejoining.
Hey,
Track
Mike.
temperature's decreasing. It's now 150
Mike.
Fahrenheit.
I'm hoping for another caution soon.
If we're gonna have the Xfinity car for Bristol, I might have to give that a try.
I'm going Gen 4.
8th place. That lap time was
Call me crazy.
27.3.
I'm saving the Gen
Crazy.
4. I
Gap in front
definitely
is
want to
now
run the Gen 4 at
1.4.
Indy.
No way. Too flat.
The gap
come
to
on, dude.
Catherine behind is
87,
now
bro.
2000s.
0.6.
Or Xfinity.
No, give me the 2000s vibe.
I want to use the next gen at Talladega.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
You don't.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
I'm telling you right now, you want to sign up very early to get one of the fast cars.
What are you talking about?
The next gen sucks at Talladega.
Yes, it
Next
does.
gen sucks
I
at
can
white
control
tracks.
it.
Now
All four cars we have going to Talladega can keep up with each other.
That lap was a
No, they
27.4.
I've tested it. Yes, they
Outside.
can.
Brother, tell that to me and
Still there.
Lord, I don't even
Clear
remember
up
who it was
top.
at Daytona that lost the draft as a next gen tandem.
Y'all are doing something.
Yeah, you were definitely doing something wrong because
Next gen is awful.
I've had no problem with the next gen car at either
My
track.
right front was still at 82 and my right rear at 80.
I did a
Seventh
test
position.
session with a handful of each car, and it did just fine.
That's 76 and 87.
All of my best races have been in next gen cars so
I had
far.
66 on that right front.
Your lap time was
Dude, I don't even know if I'm
27.3.
honestly going to run Bristol, to be honest. I'll just be
The
in
gap
the way.
to Cathan behind is
Don't be
increasing. It's now 1.0.
I mean, I'll just be a rolling roadblock.
What do you think I'm going to be?
A meatballing roadblock.
Exactly.
A moving chicane.
Thank you. Thank you.
But like I said
I'll
in the
just
first
stay
race,
high.
if I'm doing too bad, just tell me and I'll back out.
Actually, it's funny you say that, Sam. The first time I ever raced Bristol on pavement, it was in a Gen 4, and all I did was stay against the wall. And dude, I passed people like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, that progressive banking.
It didn't eat the tires. Just stay right there. You know, really, Korn told me, he goes, preferred line, stay against the wall. I was like, okay.
That's why all the cup drivers do it.
Side.
Like, yes,
Clear
that's the line
outside
to
if you
run.
want it.
but you can
Seventh
only
position.
make the bottom work for so long.
True.
God, I wish we had an old scanner Bristol.
We do.
You've just done a 27.6.
If I'm not mistaken.
40 to go.
No, I thought it was the same track scan. They just changed the pit road rules.
The gap to
You might be
Cathan
right,
behind
yeah.
is now 1.5.
Yeah, because there's either a single pit road or a double pit road.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Which to me, double pit road is like the dumbest thing imaginable because it takes forever. It basically penalizes the
The
shit
gap
out of
ahead
you
is
to
now
pit.
3.1.
Well, Arca goes there soon, so avoid that one if you want to live.
Yeah, no. My will to live is way too high to go there.
The top three are just praying for that caution.
Oh, I'll go for
Kova
content.
gonna run her out of gas.
Okay, AJ, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
I'm gonna be
I'll
doing at
gladly
least
watch that content.
I'm gonna be doing at least 2 or 3 races.
V6. Your last lap time was at 27.7.
I think somebody said Archer goes to Bristol next week.
That's what Sam just said.
So that'll be good for
Kova,
content.
you got any tires left?
Dude, you want to know what kills me?
I will risk my safety rating for your
Is-
content, Corn.
Your lap time
So
was
we
at
are all
27.8.
the way through the year, right? And my students, God bless them, they've been with me since January.
Side.
My name is written on the board still.
Clear
Oh
low.
God.
I still have people call me the wrong name.
What are they calling you?
Just the name of another teacher there.
Oh my God.
Well, they at least getting the
Right.
pronouns right.
P7.
Yes, it is
That
both
lap was
Mr.
at 28.6.
We're both, our prefixes both Mr. They keep calling me, we got a computer teacher called Mr. Young. And for whatever reason, people call me Mr. Young all the time.
Inside. Still
Then I
there.
look at them funny and they realize what they've done.
Well, my senior year of high school, the teacher had herself committed in January.
Oh.
So we got a long-term substitute. And I lost count of how many times he was called Mrs.
My 8th grade year, I had a brand new teacher.
The gap behind is now
for
1.4.
English. And, really nice lady. Very naive. Did the typical, I wear apples on my clothing to school. Like, I don't
okay.
I don't understand that one, but there was a group of about 5 or 6 kids that drove this poor girl so insane. She wound up quitting teaching altogether after her first year.
My senior English teacher was 20, right around 20 years in, and literally had herself committed to a psych facility.
Wow.
Because of her freshman
Oh,
class.
dude.
Jesus.
I started therapy this year because of issues at school, so.
I mean, I know you guys
I know
got
it's not a psych facility, but
you guys got it rough. Like, you don't get paid enough for what you do and the crap that you deal with.
love my kids, love what I do.
Well, she literally walked into school one day, turned in her resignation, walked out the door, drove down to the hospital, and had herself committed.
Wow. That's crazy.
Of course,
P7.
the long-term substitute that they gave us
Go ahead, 10.
was reaching that same point by the end of the school year.
outside.
Because of that same class.
P8. That was a 28.2.
AJ, have you got a single caution?
Nope. And I figured the 8 was
Green
gonna
all the way.
I figured the 8 was gonna cause a caution.
You did cause a wreck. You did cause a couple wrecks.
The gap in front
Yeah,
is
but it
now
never brought the
0.8.
caution out.
Which is a surprise.
Right.
Eagle.
So speaking of cautions, here's what I'm thinking. We go to LA Coliseum.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no.
Do you want to, like, just blow your entire series up? Because I feel like that's how you blow your entire series up.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's a
yeah, Cole, we're at the Rock. Oh God, Mike's in here saying he'd like that too. No,
Mike.
No, Mike, you're insane.
we do the LA Coliseum in a bunch of different cars, just for fun.
Oh.
Nope.
34 Legend all day.
Dude, I ran a couple laps of the Coliseum in a truck, just in a practice session, and it was awful.
Or neither of
I don't know why I bought that track.
That last lap was a 28.1.
I wish I had fun that track.
I had to change my entire mindset when I raced at that track a couple times. I was basically like, all right, so we're going to do this. We're going to get
2.0 seconds.
And we're just going to live with it. We're going to be happy with it. We're fine. We're having fun.
We're having fun. He says we're
that
having
does not
fun.
sound like fun.
This is
You've just done a 28.0.
I remember one time the crap got beaten out of my truck by this one guy going through the turn. And I was like, damn, dude, what'd I do to piss you off?
Hey, Mike said, you want to know how you know that his ass burns? Or you want to know what burns his ass? Sorry. He says a 3-foot high candle.
Do what?
Mike says you want to know what burns his ass? A 3-foot high candle.
Jesus.
That makes somebody laugh so hard they had to leave. And they're back.
You want to know what grinds my gears?
What? Miss Shifts?
Oh no, I never saw that skit. I mean, yeah.
By the way, Corin, I have seen.
It's hard to miss shifts for the paddle, though.
Yeah, that's true. I have seen the preview for Twisted
The
Metal.
gap in front has increased. It's now about
Clear high.
The TV show.
Yes.
It looks epic.
Miller is gaining on you. The gap is now 2.7.
What's it gonna be on?
Anthony Mackie.
I think it was on Hulu?
Peacock, isn't it?
Oh, that's right. Yes, it is
E7.
Peacock.
Oh, excellent. I have Peacock.
Also, I started watching that show about the nun that's supposed to like find the Holy Grail, and I can't even get through the first episode. It's so damn slow.
Just watch Monty Python.
But it's a nun that's supposed to find the Holy Grail.
It's about a nun that's supposed to find the Holy Grail, and she's basically fighting against some AI that runs the world.
Oh God.
That sounds like it has potential.
It's not. It's bad. I'm not caring for it. Robin goes, this doesn't seem good. We literally have 5 minutes left to go in the first episode, and it's been 3 days of us trying to watch it. So.
Well, just because it has potential doesn't mean it's actually good.
Cole, to answer your question, the tires are toast. I got 20 laps left, and it's everything I can do to hold on.
Well, it's like the Mythbusters even proved it. You can polish a turd, but damn it, it's still a turd.
Closing you down. The gap has come down to 1.7 seconds.
It'd be a shiny one, but it's still a turd.
It's kind of like you can put lipstick on a pig, but at the end of the day, it's still pig.
That lap was at 28.3.
I call it big.
Good God. I think Kova screwed himself by staying out too long.
We'll find out.
Well, he stayed out so long. He's not even in the top 7 now.
Right.
And right now I'm trying to figure out when the leader and second place are going to pit, because you have to get fuel. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Are you sure?
Yes. When I started, there was only enough fuel for about 73 laps. We're on lap 80. They gotta be on fumes.
Jeez.
Your lap times are pretty consistent.
I mean, I know there's a way to back it up with fuel save, but they had a 5-second lead on everybody. Like, I don't know how this dude is still out front.
Determination.
Cheat codes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with cheat codes.
Grip hacks.
I need some of those.
All yours, Justin.
Yeah, you and me both, buddy.
The gap to Miller behind is now 1.4 seconds.
What are you running right now?
You almost gave the leaders
7th.
the caution they needed.
That's good.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 9.4.
Yeah, but the tires are toast.
What I need is tire life hacks.
What lap are you on?
83.
Almost
I ain't
done.
great for going slow and burning up tires.
I'm throttling it out as best I can.
Inside.
Go ahead, 14.
Clear low.
P8.
How are they still on track?
Dude, I have no idea how they have not pitted at all.
Dude, I'm telling you, if these guys don't make a single pit stop, they've got something.
Well, it's not like you can create a setup. 15
No,
laps.
what I'm saying is, like, they've got some kind of cheat or something.
How would they? Surely they would have made it. They wouldn't have made it to B class with it, though.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
This would be like the most unsuspecting place to try it. I mean, what do I do if they make it all the way? Do you, like, protest them for possible cheating?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
send it in. Send
That
a
lap
clip
was at 28.3.
of,
All right,
I
AJ,
don't know,
lap times are pretty
the last
consistent.
lap. And also send a version of that clip with all of your race lab stuff up, showing that they have
Miller
not pitted.
ahead is
Well,
now
at least I'm making it
1.0
in Anthony's
seconds.
video. There's a bonus.
Oh, there'll be that, and then my run-ins with him.
Looking forward to
The
watching.
lap time was at 28.4.
I'm still working on the one for the
All
last
this
2
time, I
weeks.
never knew the Rock had 2 different corners.
Yeah, your videos are sick.
I used to run that track religiously on like NASCAR Thunder, and I never realized the
JD
corners were
gets a
different.
lot more funny stuff than me, though, but, you know, I try.
You know what I want to do? I want to do like a fun race. We need to set it up too. Besides the Le Mans,
Tell you
we
what,
need
though,
to do
Jared
a
and Adu
Bathurst
sure
jump
won
race
some races
where,
on
like,
that track
black
in my
flags are
NASCAR
somehow
Thunder games.
turned off, and like you have to do the jump every time, but we turn damage off.
Are you closing in on the leaders at all?
The Bathurst
No.
jump is like perfect for content. I got like 2 million views on like a clip from Bathurst jump, and I see it all the time.
Dude, if you
People
guys
racing
aren't
it. Like, I
closing
think
in,
that'd be a fun
like,
idea.
And I mean, I've already
Right.
said it.
ahead,
If
Kova.
they go all the way, they're
Still there,
100%
still
cheating.
there. Clear
I hope their
inside.
tires
Thank
not
you.
gone yet.
Well,
If they haven't
Kova's
pitted,
on
surely their
freshies.
tires.
Kova's on freshies. They're still running laps just a tenth slower than me.
The track temperature's
And I'm
decreasing.
not
It's now
closing in.
111 Fahrenheit.
I'm telling you, 3 and 7, they're at the bottom of their tanks and almost out of tires.
Dude, they've got to be.
Yeah, at this point,
Miller
their tire
ahead
drop-off
is now
has been a lot worse.
2.0.
They're going to make it, or
That last
they're
lap was
already
at
pitted. I feel like.
28.5.
AJ, did you see what your
They
tires
have
were
not
at?
pitted yet. 66%.
Yeah, I know that, but I feel like they're
Yeah,
going to be able to
their
make it, or they
tires-
would have already
Their
pitted.
tires should be completely shot by now. Like, there's no way you shouldn't be running them down like a frickin'
Freight train.
yeah.
That was
Let alone
28.4.
they should have been on pit road 10 laps, at least 10 laps ago, whether they're fuel saving or not.
How'd they make it on fuel?
Saving.
There ain't enough clutch putting the car
I call
all
black
turn it back
magic.
on in the world. That you can do fucking improvement to save
Yeah, because like my race
20
lab said
freaking laps
70,
of fuel?
74
No.
laps, I think, left
Not at this track.
at the start.
Not at
Not
any
at any
track.
track.
The one for
Yeah,
iRacing was
How do you
estimating
save
91
fuel
laps.
and tires
Miller
and still
in
turn the
front is
lap
now
times they are?
1.9 seconds.
That's exactly the point.
Kova said that the ones for iRacing was estimating 91 laps. There's no way
what?
race labs was that
That
far
was at
off.
28.4. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
They've got to almost run out here. Like, really damn
But
soon.
again, their tires should be.
Oh, dude, my tires are toast.
Their tires should have popped.
Even if they could somehow make it on fuel, they should have needed
You've
tires
just done
by
a
now.
28.5.
Yeah, I was at 66% and I pitted on lap 44. Mind you, I drive a little harder at this track probably than a lot of people, but come on.
The gap to Miller
Yeah, I don't know,
ahead
man.
is now 1.7 seconds.
This class is set up to require a pit stop for
Yes.
every race. Whether
That
that's
is
a
the
pit
point.
stop for tires or a pit stop for fuel, you always have to make at least one pit stop.
Somebody in our Darlington race didn't, but we had a bunch of cautions. This thing's went caution free.
Yeah.
Because I did Daytona one time without a pit stop. You can do it. It's just you got to have the cautions fall right where they need to.
Yeah.
Like I haven't gotten my second lap back because we haven't caught the leaders at all.
Which is insane.
I'm running a tenth faster. There's 0.2 between first and second.
You should be more like a half second or more faster at this point.
The 5 car pitted at lap 53, and he's 20 seconds down to him right now.
2 to go. That lap was a 28.6. The gap to Miller ahead is increasing. It's now 3.1 seconds.
You know my thoughts on it is they're about to make this thing without a pit stop.
Appreciate it.
White flag, last lap. Gans is now leading.
I mean, I'll take a P8, but something don't seem right.
P8, that's the end of the race.
Oh, I see pop up in the chat. I know this isn't really the time.
Uh-oh.
What you got, JD?
How the heck did they do it?
Who is her?
He saw
probably clutching and
her.
lifting early from the very beginning and staying on the bottom.
Are you going with the Nürburgring thing again?
Yep, exactly. I saved fuel from lap 1.
Fishy.
Seven's saying he saved fuel from lap
Sorry
1.
about putting you on that one.
Ramara.
He's talking about the.
I don't know who that is.
He's talking about the Nürburgring thing.
Pretty sorry, I got a little rough at the last lap there.
Alright.
If I ever see that 8 car again, he'll get what's coming to him.
Dude, that was ridiculous.
He just.
Hey, it was a lot of fun, man. Thank you, guys.
Always a pleasure, Anthony. Thanks. Have a good night.
I don't care if you save fuel. You don't have
you too, bud.
the tire life.
Yeah, you can save fuel all you want, but your tires.
Dude, I'm gonna go look at his lap times. Because I'm not buying it.
It's 10,000 Riz. Let him cook. Cole, you have not heard the attempts at Riz JD has thrown out there. Don't know if we should let man cook.
Oh my god. The Riz thing is so stupid to me. I'm just gonna say that. Sorry, Cole. My stepson says it too, and it's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. So I got that. But let's go look at the 7's laps.
He needs to cook. You have not heard what he said. I don't know if we need to let him cook.
He ran 27s and 28s all race. If I go check, let's check the number 5, because the number 5 pitted. He was running 26s and 27s. So my only thought is he came up with the idea to say, okay, I'm not going to run any faster than a 27-second lap time. So maybe that's going to cause him to finish it the whole way out. I don't really know.
What were your lap times to start with, AJ?
Mine?
Yeah.
I was running 26s for the first 4 laps.
I don't know, man.
Yeah. And he didn't run anything under a 27. Now, let's check the number 3. I didn't look at the number 3 yet.
I don't know, man.
The first 5 laps he ran 26s. But everything else, 27s and 28s. Consistent 28s at the end. There was a 29 in there. Yeah, dude, I don't know.
I bet they got that tire grip thing.
I don't know.
There is because they used it on the last 24 hours and one team got caught out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of the Le Mans. Literally, they got barred from ever competing.
I know the Williams Esports guys did, but Like, this is the first time I've ever...
Yeah, but that was something different, though.
Well,
that wasn't
yeah.
grip hacks. That was just being idiots.
Yeah, Mike, I'm agreeing with you. Actually, what were my tires at? Yeah, my right front was at 54%. Like, I don't give a rat's patoot if you're riding the wall the whole time. You're not gonna save the tires that much. Like, I just
not that much.
I don't see it happening. So that's kind of kind of insane, but I mean, I'll take a P8. You know, it is what it is. It's for the first time ever driving this track, so I'm not mad, but that's really fishy. JD, that's what I'm wondering without saying it.
I'll say it.
Well, yeah,
I'll say it. They cheat. Ain't no damn way.
I'm wondering. I'm really wondering.
I would clip it, take some screenshots, clip it, send it into iRacing under competition issue, and explain the situation and just be like, I have reason to believe that these guys are cheating somehow.
Let me go. What do you want me to do? Grab the last lap?
I would grab. It's got to be less than 30 megabytes or whatever the hell it is. So grab the last lap for now. All right. Take screenshots of their lap times.
How many laps was that whole race? Is 100?
100 laps.
Okay.
Take screenshots of their lap times. Make sure it's probably going to take you 2 or 3 screenshots. So you're going to have to combine them into one picture. And just send it into iRacing and be like, look, there's no way. You know, if you can take a screenshot of your race labs too.
Well, I got
stating that they never hit it.
I got that already.
Okay. I was gonna say, make sure you have that so it's
actually we're gonna do this. Say
so you have as much proof, because like there's no way, even if iRacing said that they could make it 91 laps, you cannot save 9 laps of fuel under green flag.
I would say it's more about the tyres being suspect than gas.
Right. I mean, it's very shady.
More the tire. It's more the tyres than gas, because okay,
fuel is halfway believable.
If they swapped over who was in the lead, yeah, okay, you can stretch out a little bit.
Yeah, JD, they didn't pit at all. The top 2 did not pit whatsoever.
No. So they made the set of tyres last 100 laps.
You shouldn't be able to do that.
I don't see that feasible. I don't see it possible.
No, it's 100% can't be possible.
It's not. It's just not possible.
I mean, they'd have been pushing so bad off the tire wear that they wouldn't have been able to stay out of the wall.
Let me put it to you
good
this way.
Lord, you saw AJ sliding around.
Oh, dude, it was horrible.
I blew a set of tires in Rockingham in the 87's in 70 laps. How the hell are they still driving?
Yeah.
And I wasn't pushing the car because I'm terrible at Rockingham.
That's fishy.
I have never suspected.
You're right. Suspected.
I've never suspected anybody of cheating on iRacing before.
Neither have I.
So today, Junior.
I've never been cheated that I know of. But
And that's why you need to report this now, because If they do get away with it, they're just going to go back to all their friends, and next thing you know, you're only going to be a lobby where people run in to cheat, if it is a cheat.
Do me a favor. Let me see their names.
Hold on a second. I'm trying. Let me get the rest of the laps, and I'll show you.
Tag them in race labs too.
I already closed race labs, but
What are you doing for that? How do you do that?
Snipping tool.
Is that free?
Yes.
Yeah. It's part of Windows.
It's awesome. Yeah, it comes pre-installed, shouldn't it?
The Rock.
Oh, I don't have it here.
Yeah. So JD said if you don't, it might spread. And Mike said that the Rock's one of the worst tracks on tires in history.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was well known for eating tires off of cars.
Yeah, there's no way on God's green earth they could zero stop that. No way.
And it looks like they set up their finish because I can see right now that that's the checkered flag.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because for some reason iRacing is still throwing the white flag, even though it's the checkered flag.
Right.
But nonetheless, you can see that they set up their finish so that they'd be right next to each other.
Well, and they acted like they didn't really know each other, which was also weird. But yeah, they were running 0.2 behind each other the whole race. Like, John Gaines and Tyler Williams. Never heard of either of them.
Can you do me a favor?
What's their I ratings?
If you're finished doing your clipping, can you literally just start the race from their view from like lap 10 and just put it in fast forward mode?
Sure.
Yeah, just so we can actually, so I can physically see what they're doing.
Yeah, we'll start it here. Get this out of the way. We'll go.
What's their names again? I'm sorry.
John Gaines and Tyler Williams.
Any numbers after the names?
No.
I'm looking them up right now.
Yeah, I'm looking up John right now.
I mean, he's running the
A
low
class.
line. Let me speed it up a little faster.
Absolutely. For a start off, he's running low line, hard on tires. That's fact of any oval track.
Dude, he's still running low.
Yeah, so that's what I said. Just leave it on fast and just.
Yes, you're running that line. He should have had to pit before you
did.
Yeah, because he's running half a car off the bottom, sometimes right on the line. Then he switched to high. Now he's back to the bottom.
This doesn't make any sense.
He is running the bottom. How? There's no way he made it. No way.
Nope.
That's what I said. I wanted to see where he was running.
Dude, he hasn't hardly moved off that bottom at all.
What was the second guy's name? Tyler what?
Williams.
Tyler Williams. Tyler E. Williams.
I mean, it'd be interesting to hear how old their accounts are.
They look fairly old. He's got 1,500 starts.
Like, he went around Kova, and I know Kova was trying to save. Like, this is... He's literally running a quarter of a car off the bottom.
Is that his mate in front of him? Is that the other car?
No.
Yeah.
The other car was in a number 3.
Oh, the Dale Earnhardt car.
This dude
Tyler's looks.
He's not. That's not tire saving strategy.
No, he's running.
No, but that makes it look even worse.
Both accounts are at least a couple of years old.
Yeah, so that's the line that the Cup drivers were using back in the Gen 4 cars and eating tires off.
Now he's moved to the middle. Now he's moved. Oh, we're back to the bottom again. Like, dude, I ran that bottom line most of the race, and my tires were smoked.
I mean, running that same line back in the 90s, the Cup drivers were complaining about blowing tires.
Right. Well, look at how close I got. I was 50% at almost 60 laps on my tires.
Yeah, your tire wear was actually pretty realistic.
Yeah,
this guy's ain't even close.
Yeah, that's what I'm also looking out for. JD's the clutch.
Yeah, he's running almost 7,500 RPM. Fuel saving mode, my butt.
Yeah, because he's never holding the clutch.
No, he's not holding the clutch at all.
They finished with
what?
They finished 100 or whatever
it was super
the
close.
third decimal place is. The gap to third was 22 seconds.
Yeah, I know. Curtis was behind me. And I never reeled him in to get my other lap back. Later, Cole.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous,
JD.
Man.
But they told us that they were saving fuel.
See, now he's caught the number 3. They're still running the bottom line. He bumps him, takes the win, and gone. That's ridiculous. That's suspicious as shit.
Yeah.
Even JD said that's not even subtle. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna be clipping some things. So I'll let you guys know what I find out in the next stream, fellas.
I'm pinching the car down like that. He should have been in the pits around 32 to 35.
Yeah, no, 100%. 100%. I don't think there's any way. So
it should have taken him at least two sets minimum.
I've done a lot of driving in these 87s at this point, and I know I eat up tires on short tracks, and most everybody else does. And I've never seen anybody. I can maybe see the tire or the fuel saving. Tires, no way, nope.
He's not even fuel saving.
Yeah, no
What's
tires.
up, Wild Wolf?
No, you don't have your revs up to 7,000 and say you're saving fuel.
Lord, no.
No, at the speed he was going, the only way he could have saved fuel was holding the clutch in the turn.
And that's what we were looking for. Is that the
he's not touching the clutch.
Right. I agree. Like, he wasn't using the clutch whatsoever. He's running the bottom hard. Like, come on.
That's ridiculous.
Like, I'm pretty sure that me and everybody else in that race, we got cheated by 2 guys. Like, I mean,
yeah,
that's a big claim to throw. And, you know, even real racing.
Well, it's not like we're throwing it out there without evidence.
No, I mean, that's pretty blatant.
We're not just angry that you're not just angry that you lost. Like,
right.
These two dudes didn't pit on a track that kills tires. Fuel, okay. If iRacing guesses 91, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, sure.
Right.
But
still, you're talking about 9 laps of fuel saving?
Dude, like, just the tires alone should.
Oh, yeah.
They should not keep up those lap times.
Right.
Pull that gap without stopping. Those are 100-lap-old tires.
Right.
Yeah.
That shouldn't happen.
No.
If they weren't popped, they should have been ice. There should have been no grip on those tires at all.
Right.
And Rockingham was horrible for tire drop-off.
Right.
Like, as suspicious as it is, I'll give them benefit of the doubt on fuel. Tires, absolutely not.
Racing didn't go poorly. I finished 8th, but there's some seriously suspect stuff in here because we've got 2 guys that didn't pit on a track that's notorious for eating tires. Something doesn't add up here. So, but on that note, gentlemen, I've got some work to do. I'm going to shut the stream down, but I'll let you guys know what I find out after all of this. So, stay tuned. I'm sure I'll have something in the next update. So,